What up, Greater Long Beach? Welcome back to the Press Telegram. It's Chris. This highlight video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company. Perfect place to skate your team's next event. Those are playoff clouds brewing as John Glenn hosts Royal in the first round of the D2 bracket. The Highlanders all the way out from Simi Valley, where they finished third in the Coastal League. They were a Division I team last year. We all know the Eagles' historic season, the first Suburban League championship since 1990, trying to keep that magic rolling. We got action in the top of the first. Matt Scambato swinging the bato for a one-out single. And then catcher Brandon Soperito will send one all the way to the fence. A little foreshadowing here, folks. Number 3, though, Luis Rosas gets in on it. The throw is coming in to catcher Hector Sanchez. It's gonna be close, and the call is an out. Exciting play to start this game as we are still 0-0. After that, it was a pitcher's delight. Victor Wedo Sanchez on the bump for John Glenn, and Kurt Johnson on the mound for Royal. These two were going back and forth all day. Sanchez, who retires 6 on the day, 4 in the first 3 innings. There's a reason why he's the defending Suburban League Pitcher of the Year. And Johnson, though, was not to be outdone. He had 13 strikeouts. Not sure if he's related to the big unit, but he was on point here today. Still 0-0 in the 6th. Ben Howell with a howling one-out double down the left foul line. It's going to put him in scoring position, which was a rare thing to see in this game. Royal got a little bit closer after that. Next batter with a 4-3 sack. That moves Howell over to third base with 2 outs. But Vic says, "You've got a problem, 15, and it's me." He gets the 3rd strike, but Hector Sanchez needs to clean it up there, and no problem. They're out of this one. There's head coach Jack Brooks showing that fired up, turned upness. Johnson still flustering these Eagles, though. Couldn't get anything in the 6th. Top of the 7th we go. Wedo with the first out of the inning. Nice reaction there. Up next, gonna get a little intense, though. Then we get a walk to put a runner on. Then we get the 2nd out, but followed by another Highlander hit. Carr, great move on the ball, not let it get any further, but too much momentum. So they got 2 on now, Royal does. And it's gonna be May. Trent May will put in another single, throw to infield. Great reaction there. Will hold the runner at third, so we have bases loaded, 2 outs. Sanchez once again, though, coming up big with the right pitch. High pop fly, calls off third baseman. This one's mine. Just like that, 10 gets him out of that again. Still 0-0. Now it's the Eagles' turn. Cheeto with a lead-off single. Number 3, getting that money, trying to fire up the dugout, trying to get this walk-off. The Carr stalls, though, on this attempt. Jake Carr's bunt goes high. Johnson makes a great play on the ball. That's probably the play of the game, because if we get that, that's 2 on. Johnson gets another K, but Cheeto will spring here for second in scoring position, 2 outs on the board. This one is destined for extra innings, folks. A simple 6-3 ground out for the Royals. Free baseball. Error gets Royal on first, then Sciambato with the sack will move over his teammate to second base. So it's a little bit tense now with that 1 out. Remember how Soperito went to the fences in the first? Well, he gets a hold of this one, and it's back, and gone. That's a home run, folks, in these playoffs. Number 15 with a 2-run jack. He's going to return to the Royal family who are waiting for him. That is a 2-0 lead now for our first runs of the game. Sanchez gets them out of there with this final K, and they need to go to work on offense to keep this season alive. Kurt, though, starts off the bottom 8th with another K, and Soperito continues his really good 8th inning with a nice run on this bunt for the 2-3 out. So John Glenn down to their final out. And the season will end on this simple ground out as Royal takes it 2-0 on the road. It was a great season for John Glenn. They made history with that league title and got them out of the basement. This is a program on the rise. Should not be disappointed in what they did. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Papalucci's, for letting us bring you these videos. We still have a couple teams left in this postseason. For coverage of them and more, keep it locked right here at the Press Telegram.